Hello everybody and welcome to another speed challenge, and this time I will be trying Beastmaster. The normal rules apply for a speed challenge, hardcore game mode, and I will be using random seeds and everything else is fine. Other rules are no sleeping, and this time going to the nether is actually allowed if you want to. I will let the world load for a few seconds, and when I start, then the timer starts, and I have 30 minutes to complete the challenge. What is the Beastmaster challenge? Well, Etho did it just a few days ago. The challenge is to kill as much unique mobs as possible. So that includes the passive mobs, the cows, the sheep, the pigs and chickens, but also the aggressive mobs, creepers, skeletons, zombies, well, you know. But they have to be unique mobs, so if I kill a cow, then that counts as 1 point, but if I kill another cow, then that doesn't add up anymore as another point, because I already killed one cow earlier. So I have to find as much unique mobs as possible. And I'm not seeing much yet, but I can gather some stone first, right here. And I think for this challenge I will divide it in 3 parts. The first day, the first 10 minutes, I will try to find the passive mobs, see if there are any cows and sheep around. And then when it turns nighttime, I'm going to try and find all the aggressive mobs, and that won't be too hard, I think, because they're usually everywhere. But the real challenge is finding the rare mobs, so slimes you don't see every day, witches you don't really see very often, and endermen. And then the third part, the last 10 minutes, then it will be day again. I will try and find some way of going to the nether, some lava pool or something like that, and see if I maybe can get some extra points for killing some nether mobs. A zombie pigman or maybe a ghast if I'm lucky. Anyway, I've got some basic tools now. Yeah, that's about enough. Let's go and find something to kill. I still haven't seen anything, but they should be around here somewhere. And let's see, there's some water back there. Maybe I can find a squid, because of course that also counts. A few things though that don't count. Iron golems and snow golems don't count as a unique kill, because they don't show up in the statistics. And there's also no difference between a normal zombie and a zombie villager. So it doesn't matter if I kill just a zombie or if I kill a zombie villager, that just counts as one zombie. Now I've got my first kill already. The squid was indeed in the water, so that's 1 point. And I just heard a skeleton, but I'm not really looking for skeletons at the moment. This isn't really the perfect biome to start in, I think. It would be easier if you start in plains or maybe a desert or something, so that you can really see what's going on around you. You can see if there's any mobs around. Because right now there may be some mobs right here, some sheep or whatever, but I just don't see them. Although there is a wolf. Oh no, now they're all onto me. Well, that takes care of them. And here are some chickens as well. And some pigs, so that's a few more points. Of course, I only need to kill one of each specimen to get the point. But I also do need to eat something. So that's why I just killed all the pigs. And while that's cooking, let's have a look around. Well, let's put this pork chop in here. And then let's have a look around to see if I can find a bit of a better biome to look for mobs. That looks like a birch forest. Well, while I'm here, let's gather some gravel. If I do want to go to the Nether the next day, then I need some of this flint to light the portal with. So it's best to just have that in my inventory already. Let's get the furnace back. And I think I will be heading in this way. It does look relatively flat and I should be able to see some mobs. If they even spawn in a birch forest, I don't know that. So far I don't see any. But I do want to get some of this coal. Just in case I do need to go in a cave. Or if it gets really dark at night, then I can make some torches maybe. Well, that should be enough. Let's see if we can find anything in here. I've never really been in a birch forest, to be honest. I haven't really played much Minecraft since the latest update. But I must say, it does look rather nice. I didn't expect it to be this bright in the forest. But it looks like there's no mobs. But there is something else here, and that's a swamp biome, and that's always a good place to find some mobs. Maybe even a slime, that would be really nice. And that's another kill to add. The sheep. So far I don't see anything else interesting. Maybe a witch, that would be nice as well, if I could find a witch to kill. But they are pretty rare, so I don't think I will be able to find one. There's more sheep here, but I already have a sheep. And I am not allowed to sleep in the speed challenge, so it's no use killing any more sheep. These pigs and chickens are quite useful though, because, you know, they give meat. So I will kill them. And of course I also have to cook that meat. I think I have most of the passive mobs now, and just missing a cow. So I'm hoping I'll be able to find one of those during the night, because this day is almost over. So that means the aggressive mobs will start spawning pretty soon. But I think I'm fine facing them in this swamp biome. While I wait for the night to really set in, let's get this wood. You never know when you need it. And then I can get this furnace. Well, let's leave that in there and just make some torches. Oh, I really want to leave this place. So let's take the furnace and see what's over on this side. Looks like there's still more swamp here, so that's good. No witch hut though. I hear a zombie, but I don't see it. Must be a cave under here. Ah, but there are cows. So, what? Was that a spider with invisibility on it? I've never seen that before. Didn't even know that was possible. But, well, that's alright. At least now I also have a spider on the list. I hear another one. And there's the zombie I heard earlier. So that's another kill. And here is a skeleton. Now all I need is a creeper. And then I have most of the aggressive mobs. Then of course there's the Enderman, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to fight one of those. But that's the creeper at it. And I do hear a slime. So if I just get rid of this zombie, you can see where that noise is coming from. There it is. Well, and of course I'm also missing a witch, but I am not sure if they spawn very regularly. I don't think they do. So it wouldn't be very easy to find one of those. So I think what I'll do, I will go on exploring a bit more. Maybe if I'm lucky I find a village or I find some horses. Because a villager and a horse, of course, are two more mobs that I can add. And there will be 2 more points to my total. Because by now I have all the fairly easy mobs done. And I'm still only halfway, so with a bit of luck I can add a few more points to my score. Would be nice to find a plains biome, just around here maybe. That doesn't really look like plains. Or if it's a jungle, then maybe there's an ocelot or something I could kill. But then again, jungles are pretty difficult terrain. So I'm not sure if I would really want that. Plains or a desert would be quite good. Places where one would find a village. Because with these mobs I'm not gaining anything anymore. But I could try and find a bed. But I think then I would really have to go into a cave. And again, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think it might just be easier if I would find a plains to get a villager in there. And let's not go there. Because it would be a bit easier if Minecraft would just load all these chunks for me. So I could see where I was going. And I don't see anything new here, like a witch or something. And plains or a desert would also be a good place to possibly find an Enderman. Which is one of the few I'm still missing. Even though I don't have any armor and I only have this stone sword, there is this technique with 4 blocks that you can use to kill Endermen. So they can't reach you and you still can hit them. So I'm pretty sure I would be able to kill one. But then of course I would have to find one. Or maybe I can have a bit of an overview of the area on top of this hill. If that spider wasn't following me. That doesn't look like plains. And the night is almost over, so I don't think Enderman would stick around much longer when it's getting light. They do tend to teleport away once the sun's coming up, and then you just never see them again. Oh, but there's one. Well, I'm pretty sure it's too light for him to stay angry at me. I think he's gone now, but just in case... Well, he's coming back. Ah, see, there he almost forgot about me. Well, that was just in time, I think. If I'd waited any longer, he would have gone away. But at least now I still got him, and that's 1 more point. This is a roofed forest, so that's no plains. Anyway, it's a day again, so I think I'll have to forget about finding horses or a village and just go look for a way to get into the Nether. I've got about 10 minutes, so it should be fine. So I just need to find the lava pool, and I need to find some iron. Or maybe I can see mine shafts in this ravine. No, don't think so. Maybe I could have added a cave spider if I had found one. But I'm not going to go look for it. This will be a good spot for some horses to spawn. But so far I'm not seeing any. Well, I must say it is rather annoying that Minecraft isn't really rendering all these chunks for me. But on the positive side, I can see some floating mobs at times. So I would know if there are any horses back here, even though I can't see the terrain. But it doesn't look like it. Of course, this does make it quite impossible to find the lava pool. And without lava, I don't think I'll be able to get to the Nether. Well, maybe I think I do need to find a cave and see if I can dig down to lava level. Then I can just build my portal there. And I also will be able to find some iron in a cave, I'm sure. Well, this looks good. Let's see if this goes anywhere. Well, that's lava, but that's just 1 source block. And I need 10. And that doesn't go anywhere. I'm also out of torches. And that doesn't go anywhere. So this is not the cave I am looking for. I still have about 5 minutes. But then I would really need to find some lava right about now. Well, I must say I do like this challenge. It's not too impossible to get anywhere, but I do think it's quite dependent on luck. If you just happen to spawn in a good biome with a village nearby, then you've got a bit more mobs to kill than if you really can't find anything like me. So it's not really as easy as it looks. But I encourage you to try this challenge for yourself. And if you do, post your score in the comments. I'd be interested to see how well you're doing. Let's have a look up on this hill. Maybe I can see something good from up there. I thought I was a bit closer to the top actually. But apparently not. There we are. Ah, well, there is lava, but again, it's just one source block. And I don't see anything down there. And those chunks back there aren't rendering again. But my time is running out, so I think unless I really find some horses now behind here, I think this is my final score. So that would be 12. I'll just check it in a minute once the time has run out. And lots of chickens, but I already have a chicken. Well, sun is really setting now. And I don't see any places where horses could possibly spawn, so I think that's it for this challenge for me. Well, that's it. Time is up. So let me find a good spot to rest, and then I'll have a look at my statistics just to check. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I scored 12 points in the Beastmaster Challenge. If you want to try this challenge for yourself, I encourage you to do so and post your score in the comments. That's it for this challenge for me. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, do like, subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.